What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, probably a short video, but you know me, I can't ever judge how short or long a video is going to be. So, real quick, do you notice something different? I have my weather techs back in. I don't know. I bought the all black on black thing, and I tried it, and I don't know, man. I just feel like after X amount of money being spent, it just wasn't the right look for the vehicle. And honestly, this stuff here, this noise, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of how like hard and hollow that sounds. I'm also not a fan of how it looks. Really, it's just like very basic. It's like a work truck. So this isn't a work truck, but we had to remedy that. And that's what the whole purpose of this video is. So many of you probably don't know about this company. I was told about this company by a follower. Excuse me if you're watching this video. I totally forgot who told me about this, but props to you. You're awesome. So I did some research. I started looking into this company called Tuxmat. Now, the whole premise behind this... Oh, excuse that, by the way. That's a hood for the Tahoe. Possibly, potentially a hood. A neighbor gave it to me for free. We'll see if I want to use it or not. I don't know. Future video, maybe. We'll see. So, the whole point behind this is they are like a darker, richer looking black matte. The design of the matte itself is nicer. Compared to the WeatherTech, they're both like digital fit. So they're going to have a pretty precise fit, I'm hoping. The perk of these over, for instance, the diamond stitch is there's no stitch. From what I gather, they do a press, so there's not little microscopic holes for water to fall through onto the carpet. So it is actually a true full coverage protection for your carpet, but has the little pizzazz of look to it. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to open this up, see how this looks, put it into the Hawk, and that's it. So Tuxmat is actually in Canada, I believe. So it did take a few days for it to go through customs. Look at this. You can already see some high quality. Oh my goodness. This feels... What? Look at this. So this has got a nice like fabric-y feel on the bottom. Got a nice little Tuxmat logo. So these are going to be the back mat, or this is going to be the back mat. Look at this. And to be honest with you, based on how pricing goes, these are pretty inexpensive. So look at all this. Comes with a whole kit. Now, I'm just going to show you what it looks like laid into the car. Truth be told, I honestly don't have a ton of time to do this stuff. 2 kids, this is why, you know, I don't have a ton of videos popping off, but you'll get to deal with that. So the reason I say I'm not going to install this is you see this little hole here. So these 2 divots right here and here are where the factory floor mats would clip into. If you know the car, you'll know what I'm talking about. What they did is they put this here. So there's this little thing here. It actually puts a like stake, a barb of sorts into the rug as a new place for it to hook up to. But these are very nice. They're nice, dark, rich. I'm just hoping the fit is spot on. I can't imagine it's not going to be, because Jeep Grand Cherokee is a pretty popular vehicle, but like I said, it's all stamped, so there's no like stitching like through it. It's all like on the outside, so it's actually pretty nice. Comes with a lot of other clips. So how it's installed right now is not how it'll be done. So I guess what I'm going to do is probably put them on. I might actually at another point, since I'm probably not going to have a chance to edit this anyway, I might at another point basically go back down here and properly install it and tack that piece of the video on at the end. But let's just start with the passenger side real quick. And what I'm going to do is cut off the tags on the top, put them on, and just see what it looks like. Like I said, I don't like these mats. Another reason I don't like them is because of this. It's like I think it's annoying. But this, it's just this big, like, that's what it is. Real quick, let me show you the color difference. I mean, if it's not apparent, one is a much darker, richer black. So, let's just see. I should be able to just slide these up on in here. So, like I said, this is just like a preliminary like fit inside. Very impressed so far. What I will say is I was getting kind of frustrated for a split second because I was like, how am I doing this wrong? But what you need to do, so you know you're definitely right, is feel here on each side. As long as you feel the piece that you're talking about covering, you should be fine. Now, I will be doing some kind of extra tack down here, so I'll have this tacked in. Definitely something right around this area just to suck it in. Super nice. It looks like my car's got muscles, like abs. The car's on steroids, bro. It's like a super hawk, a hell hawk. Look at those abs. Something I'll never have. Okay, so impression time. Just sitting in it, putting my feet on it. Very, very non-slip texture, which I love. On this, sometimes you'd feel your foot slide a little bit. Not fun, but whatever. Another reason I like this more than the WeatherTech, the WeatherTech is just cut. How it is how it is. How it lies is how it lies. Over here, there's give. Different sections can bend here, conform here. You know, obviously I need to work on that more. But the overall presence, I really dig this. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. And these mats were only like 200 shipped. So, price beaten right out the gate for diamond stitch, everything. Very, very nice. Well, since I'm already back here, I'm gonna rip out this one. Again, like I said, you know, this, nothing really wrong with this. It's just pricey. It's just, you know, stamp, done. It doesn't have any, like, feeling soul texture to it. This stuff, it almost feels like it looks like it could be leather, but it's not. It's like, I don't know. Plus, I think it's going to give some good sound deadening. Now, excuse the little dirt. I mean, that's dirty for me, trust me. But excuse that. I will go back and vacuum. But trying to do this with one hand, it's kind of like a true testament to how good a product is also. So, ooh, I like this. So it's got this little thing that goes down. Come on, baby. Now you're just getting crazy here. What? It feels so nice. That is like a nice feeling texture there. It looks good. I've done no extra clipping, tucking, or anything yet. So it will be super conformed from all the videos I've seen. Looks amazing. Can't complain. Basically, the purpose of this video was to just let you guys know that there are other options out there. It's not just like diamond stitch, WeatherTech, blah, blah, blah. Google Tuxmat. I'm not affiliated. I have no discounts whatsoever. I ordered this with my own money. This is not sponsored. This is not coerced. I truly like the product so far. I will make an update video as a second video once it's all battened down and I had a little time to live with it for a little while. Then I'll let you guys know and I'll do another video on that. Alright, fellas. I really couldn't, honestly, handle the fact that I was going to put out a video and say, oh, I'm going to do a part 2. No, real quick, I'm going to do my best to get through this right now. I ended up having the time finally just now to put the mats in properly. I'm going to show you one last clip that would finish this, but I want to just show you, if you're going to order Tux mats and you have a Jeep Grand Cherokee, I just want to show you the fitment. I didn't know this at first, but that tucked. That tucked, okay? First of all, that's nuts. This is just super, super clean. Over here, can't really see lighting-wise, but it tucks. It bends perfectly. It comes down the line Now, this is what I meant by clips. So you get a bunch of clips. These you get tons of, and then there's another set which I'll show you in a second. I think it has an adhesive or probably some kind of Velcro backing. But what you do, and I'm going to show you real quick, I'm just going to do it on this one last little piece. This is what it looks like, and you get a lot. This clips on to this thick sewn edge, and it's very easy that it does that, right? And then all you're going to do is just make sure you can find a place to tuck it in an unobstructed area. I'm probably going to push it up a little bit. Right here, somewhere, hopefully. Okay. Okay. So basically, you can do that. I could probably get that a little bit better, but that's not going anywhere. Like I said, this looks incredible. The mat is underneath here. Nothing's like gonna fall out. It's snug. It's super amazing. I'm guessing all vehicles are different, but in here, all I had to do on both sides was one clip, just to get that little rat's tail there and, you know, the side here. Everything else, perfect. Now, these are the clips. Like I said, there's a ton of these, and then there's these. So, yeah, Velcro. There's quite a few of those also. I guess if it's a non carpeted surface, if you want to like attach it tighter, more taut to maybe like a piece of plastic. Driver's side, super nice. So I got that pin in. So basically what you're gonna need or want is something like a chalk pen or similar. You're gonna put the mat in where you want it, where you know you're gonna want it. Make sure, like I said, you're gonna fill down for those little dimples, because that's where the mat's gonna go. Then you're gonna take the chalk pen, put it in there. You're gonna insert this little spike in, and then what that's gonna do is put one of these in here now. So I can twist that if I wanna take it off. And it's very similar to the WeatherTech, and that's just a little decorative cover. So that's gonna stop it from moving. Again, just like the other side, it tucks super freaking clean. And all I ended up doing here was one here, and again, one by the little piggy. Just to be thorough, I'll show you, I did two on here, just like the other side. But the mats are incredible. Again, I don't drive the Hawk much. Excuse the mess. I'm in the process of doing insanity. But basically, so far, I've driven it 3 different times with these mats on. That's how long ago I filmed the first part. Lazy, I know, kids, sorry. So what I can say is the feeling underneath, the feeling of your foot making contact with these mats is incredible. The fit, the finish, the texture, the sound of your foot on it, just the overall feeling, the stability. These are hands down the best floor mats I've ever purchased. Hands down the best floor mats I've ever used. I think you guys should really go check them out. Tuxmat. Just see if they have a mat for your car, or if you have a Jeep Grand Cherokee. I would definitely, if I was you, pick these up. You have so many clips. Like, honestly, I'm sure that I could have possibly pinned more down, but I'm more minimalist when it comes to putting all this extra crap. But there's so many clips. Like, I'm super impressed. These mats come from Canada, so expect, like I said, a small little delay in shipping, but other than that, totally worth it. That's all I got to say for this video. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and turning on post notifications, because everybody says that in their YouTube videos, so I'm going to start saying it in mine. If you are an OCD OG, thank you so much for stopping by again, for sticking with me, for being supportive, and for being loyal. I appreciate it. I hope everybody's staying safe, staying happy, staying healthy, modding, enjoying life, being amazing. I'll see you guys on the next one.